What's up, everybody? This is Kieran Reese, always known as the Obsessed Compulsive Gamer of the O.C.G, and I'm here streaming Medieval. Let me make sure I'm live. You go pretty echo, I love you.
For this car.
Okay, I'm live. You're so beautiful, Echo. I love you. Oh, God. Everybody's in there. You're so beautiful, Echo. You're the most pretty kitty I've ever seen. You're the most beautiful kitty in the world. I met a lot of kitties, but none of them as pretty as you. And I love you. I love you so much. Why is it looking at them? Just to trying to hop around, basically. Get the last couple monsters to spawn so I can get the fucking chalice. Alright, I'll see you later, Echo. I love you. Okay. Thank fuck for that. I've never moved you.
All right, Dan, man. How you doing? Now then, have you got yourself a magic sword?
Fuck yes.
What? Daniel, man, you can't go into battle against an army of undead without a magic sword. Here, take mine. You'll never have to sharpen another blade, or my name's not Dirk Steadfast. It's not enough just to have a magic shield, you know, no matter what that soft, ticky Sterngard says.
I didn't want you to not come over here, Echo. I was just pulling my shit, cat. I love you.
Good lad. Why, I'd sooner go into battle holding a tea tray than carry that weedy Gale's shield of his.
Magic Sword is by far the best sword in the entire game. And pretty much the best melee weapon in the entire game, honestly. The Crystal Caves. Here we fucking go. I think about this. They look like I'm getting. And then... God damn. Ugh, fuck you, you fucking cocksucking piece of shit. Fuck! Fucking son of a whore. Oh, that's right, it's here.
Who dares to enter my lair and wake me from my slumber? Aha! Prepare yourself, little man. I shall roast the flesh from your bones. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I will pluck out both your eyes. Oh, great. I'm just gonna give you a good hiding.
Oh, that's right. Oh, fuck, I totally forgot about that.
Enough! I yield! I really hurt. What did I have to go and do that for? Here, take this dragon potion and leave me alone. Drink it when you need it. It gives you armor that is impervious to heat. Plus, it lets you breathe fire. Now go away.
Wouldn't this make a wonderful tourist attraction? Come see Stengard the Mighty.
Gotta never
Come
give
and
you
see the last of the centaurs. Oh, and see that dork over there? That's Daniel Fortescue, would-be hero. Ha 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 ha.
Daniel, there you are. I was so worried about you. I know you have the heart of a hero, Daniel. Now we must show the others. Would you like to take my magic lightning bolts? I don't have many, but they're very powerful. Off you pop then, and keep your chin up. Oops, sorry, Daniel. Now take care. The good people of Gallowmere are depending on you.
You're so beautiful, Echo. I love you. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. With suspicious minds, and we can live with suspicious mind. Oh, okay. Apparently you can kill him just by whacking the dragon. I didn't know that. That's my ball. Meow. We can go on together with suspicious minds. But if you're no friend, I know. That's why I say hello.
Oh, Danielle. I've...
Hey, you're time limited here. When you get down here, you gotta act quick to save them. They tell you. As soon as they see you, you're on a time limit to fucking kill them. Fucked. You're so beautiful, Miss Echo. I love you. What a good little kitty, my favorite kitty in the world. Meow. There's a specific way to free them, and I'm not sure what it is. Got him. Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. Yeah, I forgot. You have to use your hammer to put out the fire. It's like, how would you fucking know to do that? Whatever. You're such a pretty kitty, Echo. I hope you know that I love you. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom real quick. Now inside of staying hydrated. Oh yeah.
Sir Daniel Fortescue, it's been a...
Aha.
Sir Fortescue, noblest of my courtiers, bravest of my captains. Oh, that we should meet at such a dark hour, with the fate of this realm lying once again in your hands. Good God, Fortescue, what's happened to your jaw? Bad luck, old man. Now look, Zarok's army of shadow demons hide beneath us within this very mountain. They prepare as we speak to invade fair Gallowmere. If we are to thwart his plans, we must bring down the castle on top of them. We must unleash the lava behind the floodgates. I can take you to the gate's control lever, but you alone can pull it. Of course, it's a highly dangerous mission, even for a dead man. I dare say that when that fiend sees what you've done, he'll make sure you spend eternity in the most unspeakable torment. But then, I know these things mean nothing to a man of your iron will. Eh, Fortescue? Splendid. Good luck, old friend.
The lava...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The lava has been released, said Anne. The castle is collapsing. You will not have long to defeat the stone golems and escape the ensuing inferno.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Shit. I've never give me them. I should like
Well, hello, stranger. I've got a little present for you. Why don't you shut your eye and hold out your hands?
And everybody's giving me the need them. You're so beautiful, Echo. I love you. You're the most beautiful kitty in the world. Yes.
Captain, I thought you ought to know we have a stowaway on board. I've told the men to scour the decks for him.
Good! I want that scurvy dog dangling from yon yardarm by his bowels!
Is that really necessary? Couldn't we just give him a good tongue lashing and drop him off at the next port?
Look! There's not a man jack on this ship who wouldn't keel-haul his own grandmother for the silver in her hair! There'll be no tongue lashing! Bring the landlubber to me and I'll tear him a new orifice!
Actually, you know what? No. No. Okay. I said goodbye. You don't know. Yeah, I need to fall down here anyway. No. Fuck. We said goodbye, but fucking song stuck in my head now. And there's the chalice. Don't be a stranger. Hold down. Don't let I feel. I'm coming impossible. We said goodbye, but it's obvious. And we bow, and you're not here. I'm calling impossible. Don't be a stranger, gotta believe. I know only different. We said goodbye, but it's obvious. Looking like two train wrecks. Yes. We bound. Yes. And no, you don't know, you don't know. Fuck it. Fill it up, fill it up, boop, boop, fill up my cup, boop, 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 boop. Now let me give me the
You are back, Herr Fortescue. I think this is because of my shield, yeah? But
Gotta
I have
never
something
give
else I
it,
can give to you.
gotta never give
Something
it,
you may find very interesting.
Thank you for watching, I appreciate you. I'm gonna grind out some gold coins real quick before I go into the last couple levels. Let me check the trophy list real quick, see what I'm missing. I'll be right back. Dr. Use the bathroom. One of the downsides of staying hydrated is you have to piss a lot. I have returned from draining the main vein, the legless iguana. See, you can really quickly complete this level to get like 100, 200 coins each time. And helpful for when you need supplies and shit. In these last few levels of Medieval, there's a big fucking difficulty spike. So you want to have all that you can get. Saying you can just replay it, get the gold, replay it, get the gold. So you can get like 100, 200 gold. You know, so if you're like low on gold and you need supplies, come back to Dan's Crypt. And the remake actually makes it even better because in that hidden tunnel that you get when you get the hammer, they added a life bottle. So previously, if you were low on health, you might have to go and grind out a difficult level to try and get health back. Now you can just pop over to Dan's tomb a couple times and totally refill your health. Which is a godsaver that not a godsaver. It's a godsend that they added in the remake to save people time. So a lot of people bitched about that. I don't think the remake got nearly enough credit. I remember it got savaged in reviews and they're like, they didn't change enough. They changed a lot and improved a lot. If people were fucking expecting them to completely redo everything, then they're not, you know, expecting the right thing. It was a fucking remake, not a reimagine. People get those terms confused. Much to my bemusement. But they remade every single asset from scratch in a different engine and made massive fucking gameplay tweaks. You cannot say that's not a fucking remake. And I'm tired of people trying to say shit like that, okay? Like, well, Resident Evil rewrites the story. Yeah, that's because the Resident Evil remakes are actually close to reimaginings. And I think we as a whole need to start gravitating more to using that term. I'll do it a couple more times till I get 1,000 coins, then I'll move on. Yeah, one more visit should do me. Yep, never mind, make that one more trip. Now we're gonna knock out some miscellaneous shit. There's a trophy for getting through the level without getting hit, without killing any enemies, and Cemetery Hill is, in my opinion, the easiest one to do. So you don't have to kill any of the enemies, and you just have to avoid the boulders, which is not nearly as bad as it could be, because you can rewind. Now I gotta really quickly redo the fucking ant cave level, which I fucking hate. But it will be a lot easier because I only need to get the fucking amber. And I have the enchanted sword. Or the magic sword. I mean. Fuck you, frog! Yeah, fuck you! Nobody likes little bitch ass frog, motherfucker! Motherfucker!
Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect? Now hurry back.
Hello, hero! And then he's giving you the line. And then he's giving my shot on my 11. As I say, click on somebody's else, click on my 11 SS news SS. If you're doing my shit's fucking SS, click on somebody's shit's fucking do. Click on my 11 as I say, you're doing my sins and fucking deals and do one. Gotta never give me my shit's fucking SS, gotta never give me them. Look at my. Because I'm not gonna tell me this is hey, that goes my shit's fucking this is if you do my shit's fucking this is not as I say it do my sense of fucking deal then do them. I gotta look at my head and do them. Now I'm really quickly gonna pop back down to the mausoleum, the cemetery hill. So I can purchase shit from the merchant. And so I can use the health font, and then I'm gonna be good to go. Why not tell Neil says, hey, look at my shit's fucking do them. Now we know themselves to say, look at my shit's fucking do them. Check the trophy list real quick. Okay. Alright, now I have to go to the sleeping village. To destroy 15 barrels there. Shouldn't take too long, honestly. I have to destroy 15 barrels. Noise. Honestly, I would have had a much easier time if I had just done this my first end of the level, but oh well, I wasn't really thinking about it. It's not that big of a deal. Well, now, yes, looking like two train wrecks. Yes, we rebound. No, it's not the rest. We don't know, we don't know, we don't know. Let me check the trophy list. Got a game over 5 times. Fuck, okay. Fry dozen imps with lightning. I can do that pretty easily too. Let me see. I want to rewind before I enter this level. Now I'm going to replay the Hilltop Mausoleum because that's the best place to find imps. I'm also going to save and rewind. Because lightning... Actually, after you run out of lightning, you can never get it back ever, unless you use a glitch. Seriously, they fixed that in the remake. In the original game, they did not. So, lightning is precious and should be conserved at all costs. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait before I do this. Okay, go back and rewind. Right when I enter the level. We can save here. Actually, no, it'd probably be better if I did this a different way. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it'd be better if I did this with Cemetery Hill. I got my thrills on Cemetery Hill.
So, So,
I wonder if it counts if I just do that 5 times in a row. Let me see. I'm actually curious. That would save me a lot of time. Whoa! Whoa! Got never give me do I was do that's like a I have got never do I have to play. Oh, but it only applies on files. I have to load. Oh well, I prepared for that. Hey, brother, there's an endless road to be discovered. Hey, sister. Got that big now?
so, even from the shackles of death.
Got it. No. Oh. There's an endless road to be discovered. From you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
So, So. So even.
Finally got that trophy. Fuck. Now I just have to do one more miscellaneous. Well, a couple more. I have to grind out getting the gold, which I'm going to do by farming Dan's crypt. Then I have to get hit by a falling crystal in the crystal caves. And then I just beat the game. Well, after getting the chalices, and I'm good. Oh no, in about the middle I cried just a little when I think of running home. Fucking song stuck in my head now. God, it's been so long since I listened to that song. Cried just a little when I think of letting go. When I need a healing, I just look up to the ceiling. I see the sun coming down. I see it's all better now. When I need a healing, I just look up to the ceiling. See the sun coming down. I know it's all better now. Oh no, caught up in the middle, I cry just a little when I think of running home. When I need a feeling, I just look up to the ceiling. I see sun coming down. I know it's all better now. So we're gonna keep grinding out gold until I get that trophy, because there's no way to count how much I've gotten, so let's keep going for it till I get it. There's only one rider. Oh no, caught up in the middle, I try just a little when I think of running home. When I need a healing, I just look up to the ceiling, see the sun coming down, I know it's all better now. And I need a healing, I just look up to the ceiling, I see the sun coming down, I know it's all better now. Don't get the power go, it's my power. Okay, Echo, I love you, and you can stay up here, but you gotta be up here. You're hurting my leg. Up here, you're not hurting my leg. You see? I cry just a little when I go running home. When I need a healing, I just look up to the ceiling. I see sun coming down. I know it's all better now. Okay. There's a better farm. God, I hate how finicky the fucking platforming in this game can be. For fuck's sake. Motherfucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Sorry, I forgot about that. Try this a few more times, I'm good to go. You son of a bitch. You're like my hammer, you fucker. Run this one more time and then do Dan's script one more time and bada boom, bada bing. I'll get up then if you're gonna be pissy. that. One more second. I have to use the bathroom. And I need to hook my controller up to the charger before it dies. It's low. Your battery is low, hero. Do you have any potions or food? Okay. The entrance hall. Got him, please give me did him. Hey, look at my shit's fucking SS. Got him, please give me do my sets and deal him. Got him, please give me do him. The entrance hall. What's up, bitch? Oh, hey, it's good to see you. Just get by.
How's that sword bearing up? I told you it was magic, right? I've got something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is. Do you fancy your chances, like?
Just grinding out the platinum for this and a couple other games. Working my way through, prepping for the Iden Chronicles DLCs. Yeah, that's fair. And then deciding what I should do with my money. There's a bunch of stuff coming out and only a little bit of money to go around. Oh, that's good. And now it's not a big deal. I just assumed you were busy. You were having a good couple of days, so I just decided not to bother you about it. I'm not offended at all. I'm glad you made a bit of money. Like I said, it's more important you get your shit together than you watch me stream. I mean, I'm always happy to have you in my streams, but not at the detriment of your well-being. Jesus, yeah, fuck, I'm sorry. God. Yeah. I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. I wish I could give you comfort. I wish I could do any number of things that I can't. Okay, that door over here is... $8.05, okay. That should be it. Yep, boom. That's right. I've got to come back for that one later. I forgot about that. Where'd you get the money from? Get a job opportunity, stuff like that finally panned out? Yeah, well, those are both good ideas. Especially the phone service. You know, you need a working phone. Okay. Well, you know, if you weren't using them, then there's no point, you know. And if you have a new PC now, so it makes sense. Your old PC's just collecting dust, you know what I mean? So that makes sense. Okay, that's 940. Yeah. Well, that's great. I know you were really looking forward to Rise of the Ronin on PC, so I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's everything you wanted it to be. That the port lives up to your expectations. I wish I could say more about your family member, and I'm sorry. That's great. I believe in you. I know you can get it. Yeah, well, it's just a numbers game, you know? Keep looking, keep throwing it out there, you're gonna get to it, you know? Okay, you can't go that way. But yeah, you know, it's terrible, and I'm sorry. I know what it's like to lose to lose family. And I know what it's like to have a long period in your life where it seems like it's just back to back. 2019 felt like my entire fucking life went to shit. And it felt like it never let up. You know, my fucking grandma had been sick all year and was on the downturn, and every day I dealt with the thought that she might die, which killed me. I had several relationships that went horribly, horribly wrong. The dog that I grew up with died in March of 2019, and then in May of 2019, my grandmother was murdered, and she was murdered 10 days before my birthday. My birthday is May 18th. She was murdered May 8th. And then in June, my best friend, who I had been friends with for like 6 years, who I thought was like gonna be my friend until the fucking grave, who I would have taken a bullet for this man, mind you, fucking ditched me, or the dumbest shit. Like, right after my grandma died and was murdered, when I fucking needed her. Or needed him, I'm sorry. And then, a family member, we had moved to accommodate my grandma because we were in a second floor apartment and she couldn't go up the stairs anymore. So we had moved to first floor place, and that's how we came to Lexington, actually, because we were in Nicholasville. It's a town to the south of Lexington. That's where I spent most of my life. And we couldn't, couldn't find a place in Nicholasville that had just one story that was open, and we needed it now. So we came to Lexington, and then she died. So it's like we moved for nothing. And then a family member who was supposed to be with us bailed on us. Even though she was on the lease and supposed to pay rent, so we could not pay rent at all that month. And we were able to just barely stave off eviction by promising to pay it back. And in order to pay it back, we were fucking living lean for like a year. You know, 2019 was fucking terrible for me. I think there's some way that you can, if I'm not mistaken, that you can activate this fucking thing. See, like, some of this stuff they really just don't explain to you. So, you know, I lost my best friend. I lost one of the people I loved the most in my life. we were left in an incredibly shitty situation. My fucking family dog died, and I had to. I have a weak spot for animals in pain. I always have. I can't stand to see animals suffer, and I was the one that found her body. And when she I had to put her fucking stiff, lifeless body in a fucking garbage bag. Oh well, but yeah, I'm not trying to make it about me. I'm just saying I can relate to when it just feels like the shit is hitting the fan and there's just no end in sight. All I can do is be there for you. And you know that I'll be there for you consistently. Yeah. Especially because I don't really have that many, you know? Some people are lucky enough to have huge families and all that, and I don't really. But like I said, I'm there for you. And I'm there for you consistently. I won't do what my friend did to me, or what fucking, I'm sure a bunch of friends have done to you and fucking bail on you, leave you hanging. I don't leave my friends fucking hanging. I'm fiercely loyal to the people that I care about till they fuck me over, but, you know, that's not quite the same thing. Being loyal doesn't mean you're a patsy, you know what I'm saying? There's... God. I know I'm gonna feel fucking stupid when I figure this out. Like, I've beaten this game so many times, I just, you know, forget where some of the shit is, you know? And there are parts of this game they just don't explain very well. Either way. You know, like with Steph. Yeah. I have. Just because, you know, I just powered through. But yeah, there are parts that made me want to fucking pull my hair out. I think the last act of this game is very, very, very frustrating. Like, this game, you know, it does a lot of things right, but the movement's kind of finicky when it comes to precise movements. And that's not a problem for, like, the first, like, 70% of the game. But then in the last act, you know, I'm going to say starting with the pools of the Ancient Dead, they start wanting you to make precision platforming. And then it just becomes insanely fucking frustrating and tedious. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna look up the walkthroughs. I forget and I don't want to run around for a fucking hour trying to remember. But, you know, yeah. Let's see. Ah, shit, okay. I would suggest that you maybe give it another chance, because I love Medieval. I really do. And I wasn't crazy about it at first, but it really fucking grew on me. I would suggest that you give the remake a try. Because the remake is such a huge step up that it's what this game should have been. Like, the remake was kind of low budget. It wasn't, like people kind of ripped it a new ass because people were expecting like on the level of Crash, even though it was like an independent studio doing it, because Medieval obviously doesn't have the amount of pull that fucking Crash Bandicoot does. Not that anyone in their right mind should expect that it does, but whatever. So, yeah. But if you, so people, you're savaged it, but, the remake is just a lot better. It's a lot better. The graphics are really good. It really, they're able to tap into what they couldn't on PS1, and it's downright artistic. And, the platforming is phenomenally improved and refined. It's no longer janky. And because of that, because the platforming is now consistent and not finicky in the movement, the levels in this game that made me want to tear my hair out, I could go through without problems and actually enjoy the levels. So, like, the whole game is better overall, with tons of quality life improvements, refined controls, yada yada. But in the last act of the game, it really shines, because they made a lot of adjustments and control alterations to make that shine. And levels that I fucking hated, I wound up really liking. They did a really, really great job with the remake of this. And I don't think they get enough credit. And they also include the original game in the remake. You can unlock the original Medieval in the remake of it. And I think that should be the standard. I wish more remakes did that. I think every remake should include the original game. That way the people who are like, oh, I don't like the remake, I like the original, can play the original on modern hardware. And people who haven't played the original can play the original to see the differences. Because you obviously can't appreciate all a remake does if you never played the original game. So I think just as a matter of course, every remake should come with the version of the original game. Yeah, Gex is great. I'm really looking forward to playing the Gex collection. That comes out this summer. Yeah, exactly. And then, Glover already came out. They already re-released Glover. And that's on my ticket list. It's only $20. I've always wanted to play Glover and never got around to it. And I heard it's got a pretty reasonable, platinum. Okay, yeah. I missed a turn. Oh, shit happens. And they're also bringing back Fear Effect. I'm really looking forward to that. So that's a game that really, really, really could benefit from a modern overhaul, honestly. And it's great to see a lot of lesser-known games, older games getting love. Yeah, no, this is just This is just a re-release of the first game with all kinds of quality of life tweaks and upscaling. So, you know. And this is from the same guys that, this is from the same people that did, Clock Tower, Revisited, which I haven't played Clock Tower Revisited. It's on my to-get list, but I've heard from a lot of people that they did a really good job with Clock Tower Revisited. So I have every faith that they, you know, did Clock Tower well, they'll do Fear Effect well. And, you know, it'd be great to have it playable on a modern hardware in a good form. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back. God, this level can be confusing. And like I said, like, I'm all about older games and preserving older games, but unfortunately, as is often the case, it's usually only the most popular older games get re-released, and a lot of those lesser-known games that I really love get, kind of left by the wayside. Yeah, I hope so too. So it warms my heart to see many of these lesser-known older games get love and attention as well, like Gex, Glover, you know, shit like that. That's stuff that I always appreciate. And I'm looking forward to it. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I remember this fucking bullshit. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that the other Clock Tower remasters are coming. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I've heard a lot of great things. I need to sit down and watch it. Oh, you hated it? Well, I know a lot of people loved it. But, you know, you gotta do you. Let me see. Hold on. Hell, I'm also fucking excited for, we're seeing a lot of classic JRPGs getting, remasters, man, and I'm fucking here for it. Suikoden 1 and 2 remastered came out, and that's high up on my to-get list. And then in April, fucking Lunar 1 and 2 are being overhauled and remastered. And that's fucking awesome. Yeah, I've heard good stuff about Teriyama. I haven't played it, but I've heard good stuff. Who knows, honestly. I never would have expected fucking... I never would have expected, fucking Lunar to get an overhaul. But here we are. So, at this point, who knows? As for Clock Tower, I'm 99% sure that they're coming. The other ones are coming. They just wanted to test the water, so to speak, you know what I mean? Here we go. But, you know, they own the rights. I distinctly remember limited run games talking about that. Yeah, Mad Max is fucking great. Underrated. It got fucking ran over because it came out the same day as Metal Gear Solid 5. That's what, like, that is why. Even the fucking, even the developers, Mad Max, begged fucking Warner Brothers not to release the same day as Metal Gear Solid 5. And Warner Brothers didn't listen. Yeah, I didn't buy them both at launch. My dad got Mad Max, and I got Metal Gear Solid 5. So I went playing it through him, so it ended up okay. But yeah, it's a great game. And really did the IP justice. But yeah, so they, limited run games, because they're the ones who did the Clock Tower Revisited, they own Clock Tower, so I'm, like, 1,000,000% sure the rest are coming. And I heard the Clock Tower Revisited did well financially. I mean, it didn't set the world on fire, but it did more than enough to recoup its costs. So, you know, I just wish Capcom would get off their fucking ass and re-release Haunting Ground for the love of God. I'm pretty sure they got the rights to the whole series. Like, Capcom owned it, and I think they bought it from Capcom, so I don't think 3 will be a problem. Like, I'm pretty sure they specifically got all the rights to all the games from Capcom. So, it should be a non-issue. Like I said, you know, Haunting Ground. Okay, it's an amazing game. It would be great to have it with modern to be able to get a legit copy that's not $200-300 fucking dollars. Or I don't know, man, make a partnership with Limited Run Games and let them fucking do it. Because, honestly, Haunting Grounds really does feel like it was meant to be a Clock Tower game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really does feel like a Clock Tower game in all but name. And it's entirely possible that, because Clock Tower 3 didn't do well financially, when I heard it kind of disappointed Capcom, that they said, okay, well, we're not going to cancel Clock Tower, but we're going to make this a new series. But I honestly believe it was always meant to be a Clock Tower game. So if Capcom's not willing to do it, they could license that shit out to fucking limited run games and split the profits. You know what I'm saying? 50% of money is better than none. And Capcom has already released. Capcom has already fucking re-released Haunting Ground on PS3, PSN, and Japan. So they've already re-released it. So it's not like they have something against re-releasing it. Yeah, right? You think? It's also really cool now that they're finally re-releasing the Onimusha games, starting with the second game, and hopefully they'll do all four. Well, all four of the main games, but yeah. So that'd be fucking sick. Allow people to fully get caught up to speed with the old series before they jump into the new one. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the second. I technically own it on PS2, but I haven't really played it. I never got around to it. Alright. Okay. Woohoo! For glory! Ah, so close. Like, I don't even need that money, I want to get it. It calls to me from across the void. Which, oh god, just the fucking... Like I said, the platforming in this game is just not fucking consistent at all. Honestly, dude, it kind of surprises me that they haven't made a new fucking... re-released, made a new version of, Banjo-Kazooie. Now they've allowed it to be on other systems. So they had to, you know, work with, they had to give permission for them to re-release it on Switch Online. Because even if it was a Nintendo game originally, Microsoft owns the IP now. Okay, yeah. 805, okay. Man, make like a new version of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Blam! I'm still honestly fucking pissed off about them closing Monolith Soft. That really upsets me. Really fucking bad. And because it just seems like Warner Brothers is just, you know, continue to keep fucking shit up. like Warner Brothers games should have like a fucking license to print money, and they just keep fucking just destroying it. This is 940. Okay. I mean, they have the rights. They have the exclusive rights to make Batman games. How do you fuck that up? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking Batman. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, so many games could benefit from the fucking Nemesis system. You know, and the sad slash ironic thing about it is if other games had done what they did, what Warner Brothers did, there would be no fucking Shadow of Mordor. See, the thing is, technically, you can copyright game mechanics, okay? But nobody in gaming does that. It's like an unspoken rule that you don't do that because that's how gaming moves forward, okay? A game will come out with an innovative mechanic. It will revolutionize gaming. And then other developers will take note and incorporate that into their games, and gaming as a whole moves forward. You know, and of course the good developers will take something and put their own spin on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just a derivative. They're doing their own thing. But literally, Shadow of Mordor took the fucking combat from the Arkham games, and I mean, they had permission. They literally worked, you know, across the way. They're like, hey, can we use the flawless free flow system? Yeah. They took parkour elements from Assassin's Creed. So if all these other game companies had been like, you know, Batman had patented that type of fighting, Shadow Mordor wouldn't fucking exist. And yeah, really sucks that they did that.
You prove us all wrong. Maybe it is destined to be a hero. Maybe it can defeat Zarok. The people of Gallowmere may never know of your past mistakes, and you will indeed be remembered as the people's hero.
Yeah.
Your time in exile is over. Welcome to your new home, Sir Daniel Fortescue.
You know, although people, you know, people just need to understand that Monolith Soft didn't do that, or I'm sorry, Monolith didn't do that. Warner Brothers corporate executives were the ones who did that. Okay, so you can't really blame them. I know some people were like getting mad at them.
Daniel, thank goodness you're still safe. I have a gift I can give to you, but sadly, I can't say how useful you will find it.
Now I gotta go and really quickly use this to refill my health. And then after I beat the game, I should get the Platinum Trophy for this. I already have the Platinum Trophy for this on PS5. I wanted to get every single English language Platinum Trophy you could get. And I'm on my way to getting that just because I love the series so much. Because I'm closing in on 100, baby! You know, but, you know, and like I said, they just make so many stupid decisions. And you can clearly tell that it's Warner Brothers corporate executives. You know, Warner Brothers put fucking, Warner Brothers executives tried to pay people to give Shadow of Mordor good reviews and soured the name of the game for a lot of people when they didn't need to. Shadow of Mordor was a great game. They got good reviews just because it was a good game. Like, so it was all for nothing. You know, then they fucking, Warner Brothers corporate executives had fucking Mad Max. And what do? They they decide to release it the same day as fucking Metal Gear Solid 5, which is what killed that fucking game. Despite anyone in their right mind could have told them that's a bad idea. That, you know, people like Mad Max, but fucking Metal Gear Solid is on a whole other fucking level. There's hardly any fucking games that could compete with Metal Gear on a pound-for-pound basis. So, you know, releasing the same day of was just an awful idea. You know, they fucking put microtransactions in Shadow of War, even though the microtransactions in Shadow of War weren't that bad. Honestly, I never spent an additional penny, and I still had a great game. Shadow of War is one of my favorite games of all time ever. I fucking adore that game. It's everything a sequel should be. And then they removed them because of the backlash, but by then it soured a lot of people to that. And then, despite the controversy, the games had done really well. So they were going to do a third Lord of the Rings game, and then Warner Brothers took them off that to do Wonder Woman, because like, you know, we need a good Wonder Woman game, and you know, a lot of the ideas for Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War mesh well with Wonder Woman, you know what I'm saying? So it was a good idea to do a Wonder Woman game with that team, with the similar template in the Nemesis system, but then they just like, well, you know, even though your game didn't fail because we put out Suicide Squad and it flopped, we're just gonna cancel yours. So it's like, they didn't even do it, they got hit by the collateral. And then, furthermore, they're sitting there and they think that Suicide Squad didn't do well because people are tired of comic books games. No, bitch, people are tired of your shit. Suicide Squad could have been a good game. And the reason why it didn't sell well and it was a flop wasn't because people are tired of the characters or tired of the concept. They didn't like the idea, the inception. It was shit. That's why, okay? If they had made Suicide Squad and Rocksteady had gotten to make the Suicide Squad they wanted to, a story-driven game without the looter shooter shit, I guarantee you that would have done numbers. You know? So, you know, Mortal Kombat. NetherRealm has always done well, you know? Mortal Kombat has always been awesome, but they've just been, Warner Brothers has been pushing more and more and more egregious microtransactions in every fucking game, and with Mortal Kombat 12, which I'm calling it 12, I'm not calling it Mortal Kombat 1 because that is fucking stupid, and I refuse, they pushed too far, and they seriously soured the critical impression of it, and hurt the sales, and now people are afraid that because they hurt the sales, we're not going to get another fucking Mortal Kombat game, which hopefully that's not going to happen. Mortal Kombat, you know. So, you know, and that's a shame because the actual game of Mortal Kombat 12 is good. It's good. It's really good. It's just the other shit that Warner Brothers shoved in that sucked. So, it's like every time they have like a good game going or a good thing, they fucking, Warner Brothers corporate executives come in, they fuck it. And it's like, if you guys could just literally stay out of the way, you'd have hits after hit after hit after hit. Yeah, exactly. Yep. You know, and there's just, yeah, you know, there's a lot of good stuff there. There's really a lot of good stuff there that unfortunately didn't get to properly be implemented. You know, and they just keep fucking up. And then fucking Multiverse Okay, I'm not really a fan of that because I'm only like a casual fan of Smash Brothers. But from what I heard, Warner Bros. Multiverse was really good, and it had the last performance of Kevin Conroy's Batman, and Mark Hamill also did it as Joker. So just for that reason alone, out of all the performances together, that's the last time they were ever together performing before Kevin Conroy died. And people said it's really, really cool. But then they decided to make people pay full price for the game. Okay, which fine, for early access, which that happens. Not going to complain about that. As long as you're upfront that it's early access and you deliver on the game, I don't care. And they were trying to test the waters. But then they decided to shut down the fucking servers for 6 months to a year. And like, well, we'll come back. And then when they came back, to very little fanfare, mind you, because they weren't promoting it, they're like, well, the numbers for the games just died. Yeah, because you put the game on ice for a fucking year. And then when you return, you didn't announce it or promote it or lead up to it. You just shadow dropped that shit. And now they're going to fucking shut the game down. And there are some people who paid $100 for the premium edition. Well, fuck you. And it's like, oh my God. When you do early access, okay, you don't shut off access to the early access. The best way is to do early access a few months before the game comes out to get the beta bugs out of the way, and then people can seamlessly carry over into the main game. Okay, that's the proper way to do it. But even if you say, okay, we're going to have the early access, and then a while later we're going to do the main game, it can work because that's what the Baldur's Gate 3 did. The early access came out over a year, and yeah, you know how I feel about Baldur's Gate 3, but still, it worked overall because they didn't take away the early access. People could play the fucking early access build right up until the main game fucking launched. And not to mention the fact that Multiverses is a live service game and a multiplayer game, so if you're not having people actively play that shit, it fucking dies. And, and then Warner Brothers was like, we need to do more live service games. It's like, have you learned? Nothing. And then you would think, okay, so you're having all these games that Warner Brothers putting live service stuff into fucking flop or get massive backlash and undersell, okay? And then Hogwarts Legacy was the one major game that Warner Brothers released, technically they published it, that was single player only, didn't have that shit, and it was the best-selling fucking game of 2023. It narrowly beat out Call of Duty, which is super fucking impressive for a first-time series to do, and sold over 25 million copies. Okay? So it's like, literally, all these games that we're trying to put live service in are crashing and burning, and the one, proper single-player game we did has been one of our biggest successes ever and was the best-selling game of the fucking year released. And bear in mind, that 2023 was a fucking stacked year. Okay? So being the best-selling game of any year would already be a big deal. But in a year as competitive as 2023 to be the single best-selling game, and they just didn't learn their lesson. Literally, right there in front of us. All of our live service games are fucking crashing and burning, and our one single-player game was a massive success, made over $2 billion. But let's focus on this, and not this. They're so dumb.
We never thought you'd... Sir Fortescue.
And it's just such a fucking crying shame.
Prepare to attack.
They have all these great properties that they're just letting fucking die. Or fuck, even Lego Star Wars, Traveler's Tales is technically owned by Warner Brothers. Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. That's another game that did really well for them, because it's a great fucking game. And guess what? Other than co-op, fucking single player only. So it's like they just are not getting the message. I gotta kill myself with Draining Lightning to get one of the last trophies. You know, like, a key tenet, okay, of business is knowing what works well and focusing on that, okay? If you're making 5 products and 4 of them are doing ass numbers, and you have one product that's doing amazing, then you should refocus on that one product. That's just good business. So, like, they should be smart enough to see, hey, and the fact that their takeaway is that they need more live service games and not less shows that they are just fucking lost. Like they're fucked. You know, it's like Batman. I understand that Rocksteady wanted to do other things besides Batman, you know? Obviously, they had worked on Batman for like 10 years, over 10 years. You know, they wanted to do other games. So I get that. But, like, let somebody else do Batman. Not even Arkham. You know, there's so many things, video game-wise, you could do with Batman. So we've had fucking 10 years go by without a proper fucking Batman game? What? And no, the fucking VR game, I don't care about the fucking VR game. Okay, I've heard that's good, and that's great and all, and I'm glad it's good, but the majority of the market is not going to play the fucking VR game, so, unfortunately, you know, that's not going to save them. Well, I've heard that it was a decent game. I heard people were surprised by how good it was, but either way. So it's just exasperating. Or fucking Lord of the Rings, man. They own like the sole fucking video game rights to Lord of the fucking Rings. There's so much they could do with that. And I mean, Lord of the Rings is almost like tailor-made for game adaptations because that has such a rich, expansive world. You know what I mean? There's so many different so much room for so many different fucking stories in Middle Earth. Fuck yeah, you gotta do this a specific way. Son of a bitch. There we go. That's the tipping point right there.
This battle is ours!
I think it's really cool how all the soldiers you save turn into health. It's like you drain your health and they give it back to you.
You always were fortunate in battle, Fortescue. Let us see how you fare against my champion, the late Lord Cardock. He eats people like you as calcium supplement.
Fuck you, bro. Are you not entertained?
Right then, that's it. I've just about had enough of your meddling. Where is that spell? Ah, yes. No, not that spell. Oh. Oh, not right now. Aha! Now I have it. None shall defeat the mighty Zarok. So prepare to die, Fortescue.
Come on, die, you bitch. Yeah, fuck me. So close to getting that asshole. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see it. So close. Yeah, fuck you! Zardak my cock!
Curse you, Sir Knight. I am finally defeated. Yet if I am to fail, then all shall perish. You are doomed, Fortescue. You will never leave this domain.
Fuck yeah. All right. I'm going to take a short break and I'll be right back.